Navasota may be the blues capital of Texas, but you'll feel anything but blue after we go home for the holidays. This is Christmas in Navasota.
Texas is full of lost history, from lost cemeteries to abandoned buildings, from the infamous to the obscure. Hitch a ride and travel across the Lone Star State, looking for hints of Texas' colorful past, our lost history. This is Expedition Texas, and we're gonna find it.
We were invited to check out the Christmas festivities in Navasota, Texas. The festive day was themed Home for the Holidays, and there were early signs that we were in for a treat. We started off the day with an early morning visit to local radio station Willie FM and our friend DJ Kenny Graves.
Where the legends play, Willie 1550 and 98.7. Good morning, everybody. I'm Kenny Graves, and in studio with me right now, as promised, he is singer, songwriter, and he's the executive producer and host of the popular TV show Expedition Texas, Mr. Bob Malden. You're here in town for a reason, so tell folks what you're going to be doing throughout the day today and into the evening.
We come to town, and we are here to document and celebrate the holidays, and we're doing that here tonight with all the festivities that are going on here in Navasota. We're going to be here, we're going to film it, we're going to document it, we're going to do some stories around town. We're meeting up with Lloyd here in a little bit to go and kind of talk about the farmers market and the different things that are going on during the day, and then of course going to be here for the parade and the celebration tonight. Kenny described downtown Navasota as a scene from a Christmas card. From warmly decorated businesses to the enormous real Christmas tree in front of City Hall. It was there we met up with the city's communications director, Lloyd Lively. Hi, Lloyd. How's it going, man?
Hey, Bob. Nice to see you.
So we're here in Navasota. This place looks like it came out of a Hallmark movie or a greeting card. This is a beautiful town.
Yes, it is. It's got that small town charm everybody thinks about with a small town. We have a thriving community, and it really is, like you said, it looks like a Norman Rockwell Hallmark card, something like that, but it's our own little piece of it here in Texas.
All right, so Lloyd, talk to me about Christmas in Navasota. What do you guys do here?
Christmas in Navasota, we throw a big party. It's called Home for the Holidays, because when you have Christmas, it's what you're looking for. You're looking to come home. You're looking to come back to your roots with your family, your friends, all your neighbors. And so we really lean into that here. We have a big farmers market that we do, and then we have stuff here around City Hall that is, all family based, free hot chocolate and cookies and stuff for the kids to do. Then we start lining up for the parade, and we have a huge, absolutely huge lighted Christmas parade that then culminates into our historic downtown. And then we come over back to City Hall and have a great tree lighting with a real Christmas tree. And then we're going to show a movie, Elf, because it's its 20th anniversary.
All right, so you mentioned it, and let's talk a little bit about it. This beautiful Christmas tree is a real tree.
It's an absolute real tree from all the way from Portland, Oregon.
Wow.
It's been a tradition here to do a real tree for a while. And, it's hard to miss the smell of a real Christmas tree, and just it doesn't look fake. It looks real because it is real, and there's no way to get around that. It's absolutely fantastic to have.
Well, I want to get over to the farmers market. I understand that there's a book signing going on there and a lot to see already, just getting started off this morning here in Navasota. I'm ready to head over and see that, but you've got a lot to do getting set up for this huge event tonight. Lloyd, thanks so much, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So you're making crepes here. I think I'm going to get a blueberry.
Sure.
And let's see how you do this. Navasota gets the title Blues Capital of Texas because it's the birthplace of legendary blues singer and guitarist Mance Lipscomb. Until about 1960, Lipscomb played mostly around the Navasota area, and it was then he was discovered and signed to a recording contract where he recorded many albums. He was an important figure in the blues and folk revival of the early 1960s and toured throughout the rest of his life. In 1976, he died in Navasota and was buried in the Rest Haven Cemetery. The city erected a memorial near downtown honoring the blues legend. John Locket is one of Lipscomb's sons and has written a book of poetry. He was in town for a book signing at the Holiday Farmers Market, and we stopped by for a talk about his father. Hello, Mr. Locket. Mind if I have a seat? Tell me about your dad.
Interestingly enough, he taught himself how to play the guitar. He started, he said his uncle gave him an old guitar and he just started. And pretty soon he's doing what he was doing. Back then, you know, there wasn't a lot of clubs, they did suppers, you know, so you go here and play, you go there and play. And that's what he did. And then he got discovered. Glenn Allen was the guy that did the book on him, I Say You Me Parable. And from there, his career just kind of took off.
So did the musical talent run in the family? Did it pass down to you?
It actually went to my nephew, his grandson.
Really?
His name was Frank Lipscomb. He could play a guitar. My dad used to always get mad with me because I would say Frank could play better than him, and he didn't like that.
Well, tell me now about your book here, because this is your own thing, right?
Yes,
Tell me about this, the thought-provoking poetry about John Locket.
You know, it was kind of funny because I got a poem in this book that I wrote as a tribute to him. He constructed his own songs, but one of the things that amazed me about my dad was the fact that he could take a pick and make his guitar say the Our Father prayer, and you heard it and understood it.
Really?
I mean, I never seen it done before. Joe Tex, who is from Navasota also, and they were talking about, they doing a lot of stuff for Mans up there, and they say, well, you never available. Mans live here, buy his food here, buy his clothes here, buy his house here, so he is Navasota.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how he got to be what they claim now the blues singer of Navasota. Yeah.
So where all can folks get the book if they're watching this now and they're not here today with us? Where can they get the book?
They can go on Amazon, type in John L. Locket, and it'll pop up, and the prompts will take them to how to order the book.
Perfect. I hope everybody will do that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. We're in Navasota, Texas for their Home for the Holidays celebration. We've stopped by the library grounds for the Holiday Farmers Market. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. So you got some local honey here, right?
Yes, sir.
And then I was walking by earlier and I asked you, what is this called? Because I see it on the Honey Nut Cheerios commercial, and I'm like, this must have a technical name.
That's the real. Oh, this thing right here.
Yeah, that right there.
Honey Dipper, as far as I know, it's a Honey Dipper.
I figured it would have some technical name.
It may be a technical name, but I'm just a country boy.
Well, all right, but it's a Honey Dipper, and you got Pawpaw's Beef Farm here.
Yes, sir.
And I heard you telling someone a minute ago, you have 40 hives?
40 hives. Yes.
Wow. So you're making crepes here. I think I'm going to get a blueberry.
Sure.
And let's see how you do this. Oh, look at that. Okay, gotta know the tools of the trade here. What do you call this device you're using?
That's called a roselle, but I don't know how you call it in English.
Okay.
You know,
So is this something kind of passed down in your family?
once a month or something, we just like all do each crep and
Thank you.
you enjoy.
Appreciate it. Yeah. We're in Navasota, Texas for their Home for the Holidays celebration. Next up, it's time to grab a little lunch, and we're told to check out Martha's Bloomers. Now, that doesn't sound much like the name of a restaurant or a plant nursery, but it's both. So we headed out to visit with manager Tracy Cerro to see what it's all about. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, welcome to Martha's.
Hey, so Martha's Bloomers. You know, I was talking to Kenny Graves a little bit earlier, and he was telling me that I needed to come out here to eat lunch, and I said, that doesn't sound like a lunch spot.
It is. It's a very, absolutely great lunch spot. It's a hidden gem in Navasota.
Yeah, there's that. There's a nursery, and this place is really cool.
So Martha's Bloomers started in the year 2000. This is our 23rd year, and it started as just a simple garden center. And as you can see, it's grown into a home and garden center. So this is our garden center, and we carry everything from bedding to herbs, vegetables. We have a nice cactus selection going on right now, and we try to find unique items from our vendors, Texas native plants as well, and we try to keep this as flourishing and beautiful as possible.
It is beautiful out here. All the grounds out here are beautiful. I noticed there were like little walking trails leading in. I mean, there's water features everywhere, and somewhere out here there's a restaurant, and I don't see it yet. Where is that?
So you'll find Cafe on Bloomers,
okay,
right in the back of the greenhouse here.
Okay, I think I see the sign right there. Let's go check it out. So, gift shop, nursery, cafe.
Cafe.
I love it.
So the cafe has so many great options on their menus, such as the quiche, which is made fresh daily. But for you, I recommend the Martha's Bloomers special.
Oh, so that must be the signature item.
It is. It's a little bit of everything, and from the cafe, it's a great dish selection. You're gonna love it.
Okay, so that, and then for dessert, you're saying I should follow up with what now?
Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Yes.
So we're gonna have the Martha's Bloomers special and some peach cobbler.
With ice cream.
And with ice cream. I think it's time to eat. Thanks for showing us around.
Thanks for coming. It was so great having you.
Thank you. After filling up on food at Martha's Bloomers, it's time to head back downtown just in time for some major fun as the Kids Zone opens up and we catch up with Mayor Burt Miller. Hey, Mayor, how's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. What an event. Great turnout.
Yeah, it's good.
I love this. There's so many people out here having fun. You got the kids on the bounce houses playing, and beautiful City Hall back here with a Christmas tree. Real Christmas tree, mind you, here in Navasota. Tell me, what does Christmas mean to the folks in Navasota?
Well, it's all about family and just the season of giving and just...
Tell me about the events that are about to take place tonight. I know when it gets dark, we're going to have the parade, we're going to have the Christmas tree lighting. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we're going to kick it off. We're going to have a great lighted parade. It comes through at dark, so all the floats will be lit up, and we get all the kids and all the parents and families get together along the parade route and just really enjoy it. And then after that, we'll have our tree lighting. And then we'll have some carols, and then we're going to have a showing of Elf after that. So it's a full evening.
So the carols will be taking place where? Where's that happening? Over by the tree?
Over by the tree.
Awesome. Yeah. We got to make sure we get that. Yeah. And I understand that Santa Claus is here somewhere in Navasota today, right?
He is in an undisclosed location, except that most people know where he is because they're getting pictures.
Right, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go over and check that out here in a little bit as well. But Mayor, thanks so much for having us here, and we're excited to spend Christmas with you guys.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. We spoke to Mayor Burt Miller and learned that he owns a rockin' coffee shop on the main drag. We stopped in to check out the Classic Rock Coffee Shop. Hey, Scotty, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Man, this place looks awesome. It smells awesome. It's got great sounds going in here. You got live music. That's so cool. Tell me about the Classic Rock, man.
Oh, man. Well, see, the Mayor, Burt Miller, he got this place, I want to say, about 6-7 years ago, and he kind of, turned it into his dream. He loves Classic Rock, loves coffee, and when he found Classic Rock Coffee, he thought it would be the perfect combination for Navasota. Our coffee, we have our own roasting facility. They roast all of our different blends of coffees. We have a few up here on the wall that you can take a look at, order whatever you want. We can make them for you. We even bag up beans, ground coffee for you. It's some of the best coffee you'll ever have in your life.
All right, well, I tell you what, I'm going to go get some coffee, listen to some live music, and hang out for a while till the parade, man.
Heck yeah, sounds
all right,
good.
Thanks a lot, Scotty.
Absolutely, thank you.
We're going to go right over this way. We're in Navasota, Texas, celebrating home for the holidays. And now downtown Navasota is filling with families ready to celebrate with the annual Lighted Christmas Parade. Santa makes his way through town at the tail of the parade, it's time for the crowd to gather for the lighting of the beautiful Christmas tree we saw earlier.
Take this opportunity to kick off the holiday season in the city of Navasota by lighting the annual Christmas tree. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Those who told us that Christmas in Navasota, Texas was like something out of a warm Christmas card weren't exaggerating. The warmth and love felt throughout the day and all through the season are reasons to swing through Navasota during the holidays. Tune in to Kenny on Willie FM. Have lunch and pick up a potted plant at Martha's Bloomers. Grab a cup of joe and peruse the collection of classic rock at the Classic Rock Coffee Shop. And pay a visit to that massive real Christmas tree. You're bound to find a reason to stay a little longer when you celebrate Christmas with Navasota, Texas. You know, nothing goes better with Christmas than dessert.
Absolutely.
And you've got dessert everywhere. Hey, Patty,
Yes,
how's it
we
going?
do.
I love your
Awesome.
Christmas sweater. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, this has a story, right?
Yes, this is my same Christmas sweater I have probably had for 35 years, even though I'm really 21.
Oh, okay.
Let the record be stated.
So you had it before you were even born, right? So tell me about your business. What do you do here?
Okay, so this is Patty's Cakes and Pies. What we do is we try to bring homemade goodness. We try to bring vintage, original feelings from grandma back to people.
Oh, yeah.
Comfort foods in times of crisis. You know, we have so much things that we're going through, so we just like to be a moment of comfort, a moment of solace and peace in a stressful world.
Okay, it looks like you have all things beards here. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Bill.
Hey, Bill, I'm Bob.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
All right, so my beard is not as epic as yours, but how would I manage this thing?
I would start you off here. This is our beard bar.
Okay.
Smell that.
Uber moisturizing beard soap. All right, so how does this work? Man.
In the shower, you just rub it on, lather it up, and then rinse it out. It's the easiest way to take care of your beard.
Oh, man, that's cool. I love it. It smells great.
And then we got the oils, butters, and balms.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
Cool.